What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to Vampyr. My name is Splattercat. Really happy to have you here today, as I don't remember which direction I was walking in. Ain't that some shit? Well, we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, the shillings were back here. I still can't get into these rooms. I assume that maybe the blood spear was supposed to blow the door open or something, but it didn't, and now I don't have any bloot. So unfortunately, that's not going to work out for us. Let's carry on forwards, all right? We've got vampiric business to take care of. What is that? Oh, there's a rat right here? Mmm, delicious rat. Come here, little buddy. Let me eat you. Nom 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 nom. There, now I got a little bit of blood, so I can heal my boo-boos just in case I take some gunshot wounds or something like that. Probably nothing. They're not going to be super stoked about the fact that you're a psychotic undead killing machine.
Questions unanswered.
Yeah, well, you know, that tends to happen when things go through a change in state. I don't even know where we are right now. Do you know where we are? Is London supposed to be this smoky? Maybe it's just fog.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Sure, that sounds like an okay plan. Or we can run around and do whatever we want and find tons of loot, because it is an open world game after all. I mean, I feel like we're doing a bad job.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Well, apparently I went the right way by going the wrong way. We got aluminum shards and some grease right there. Do I smell crafting coming? I smell blood right now, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be crafting fairly shortly as well. Can I just, like, wander around and do whatever I want? It looks like I can. Huh. Like, is there any reason for me to follow the main storyline, or should I just, like... I can go inside houses? What?
I cannot enter.
Oh, we can just get inside the little vestibule area. Yo, I'm going to be a vampire burglar. It's going to be sick. We're going to be like a rogue, teleporting around, backstabbing people, getting that damage multiplier. Can I not go in there?
Where has everyone gone?
I don't know, but it don't look good.
Into the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
You think? Hey, there's another rat, though. I'm gonna eat that fool. Let me get that blood meter filled up. Yup, and we get XP for killing rats, man. Ooh, and loot. Hell yeah. Can I go inside this door? A new hideout is available. Oh, shit. This is a big game. This is a big boy game. Can I get rid of all these markers, though? Like, what if I don't want these markers anymore? How do I make them go away? Do I just hit delete on them or something? Let's see here. Erase marker with F. Gotcha. So we gotta identify and confront the guy that did this to us. I see more loot in a trash can over here, and because we're playing Hobo Simulator, I'm gonna get in on it. We got a torn page of a diary. For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. Alright, you just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Oh. Okay. So maybe we can take on, like, body doubles and stuff like that. I missed the tutorial thing right there. I know you guys are going to be upset with me because I missed it, but oh well. I didn't read it, and I can't make it come back now. I assume the way that that's going to work is you're going to be able to have, like, blood dolls or whatever like you could in VTM.
The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Well, it looked like it went in there. I ain't going in there yet because we haven't checked out our little secret stash over here. There was, like, that little back alley area with a bunch of blood in it. Maybe there's something good over there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I got lost. Hold on. Where am I? Dude, this is a very easy city to get lost in. Like, everything is just like a giant spiraling maze of stairways. Like, how would you ever find your way around in this environment?
This is a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, somebody definitely had a bad day back here.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Well, some free money. How do we get in there? Is there like a lockpicking skill that I can get? Like, let's take a look at our... So we're John Reed right now. I think I need to rest, though, to get new skills, but I wonder if we get lockpicking or something later on. Like, we can come back and we can get that thing opened up, because it's probably got something good inside of it. It's a big chest with a lock in it. People don't put a lock on stuff unless there's something inside of there that you want, or you might want at some point. I'm just going to wander around for a minute, because you guys know how I do. I'm meandering. I don't follow storyline prompts, like, at all. I just do what I do and I make it happen.
There's nobody here.
But there is something inside. You could smoke through the windows. I'm just saying, you got vampire stuff. How much XP you figure we get for robbing a house? I bet a bunch. I bet we get a grip of that shit. Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. Enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feeding the firing line. Okay, that definitely sounds preferable than being on the front lines, given what I know about World War I. Definitely sounds like a much preferable thing. I'd rather be making the bullets than having to shoot them or get shot at them. I don't see too much over here, but it says I can teleport over to here. Does that drain my blood out when I do that? So we're back in the western docks right now. Okay. Why do I get the feeling... Let's just go back and... Ooh, shillings, hi. I like free money and loot. Yay, we got aluminum powder. Aluminium powder, sorry. I forgot we're in England. We got to change things around when we're in jolly old, you know? Like, over here it's aluminum. Over there it's aluminium. It was all due to a typo, too. When aluminum was found, they mistyped it when it was discovered in the United States. So when they told people in the United States about the discovery, it was a misprint. Somebody had a typo, and we just called it aluminum, and nobody ever fixed it.
A little life. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Did anybody come over here?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
If he ain't heard nothing. I thought I was talking to the bartender.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Oh, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
All right. Well, it sounds like we got a lead, if nothing else. The blood trail led here, and nobody seems to be that worried about a blood-covered guy walking up into this place without, like, nobody's asking any there's blood everywhere. Look at this blood puddle. Look at it. I'm tracking it everywhere on my shoes. Am I? Oh, I thought that I did that right there. Apparently not. There's blood swizzled around everywhere, though, and nobody's saying anything about it. That alone should speak to you about how horrible this time period is. First room at the top.
It's locked, all right.
That one's locked. Let's go check around the tables real quick. Can I eat this lady?
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Wow, we got that cold shoulder. We got that blow off. She wasn't even playing around. She's like, She gave us the wrong numbers and the wrong digits and everything.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Aha. In every RPG, there's a reason why you can't get from point A to point B when you're trying to go, like, when you want to go over there, there's always a reason why you can't. And I knew they were going to introduce one at some point, just like in Baldur's Gate, and just like in all those games. There's always a reason why you can't go where you want to go in RPGs. And in this one, it's a quarantine. The turquoise turtle.
There's no place for you. Priwen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And
Apparently, this is Dr. Edgar Swansea. His blood quality is 6,000. And we need to figure out, I don't know, am I going to be feeding off of these people? Like, is that the point? I honestly have no idea. I couldn't frankly tell you.
Might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
My big issue is, like, why wouldn't you explain yourself here? Like, you ever notice how characters in movies and video games, they never just take the easy way out of explaining what's going on? Like, they never go, I was bitten by a vampire, I got turned into a vampire, I don't know what's going on right now, but I need help. Like, they never just... He could have condensed the entire storyline into that right there. And instead, he's got to be like, that's none of your concern. And be like an edgelord who has a laryngitis. Like, I'm just saying, like, we could do this easier.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I assume that the way that guy talked about it, he's trying to kill whoever it is that we're after. Because he don't seem interested in talking. Can I loot his drawers? Yeah, there we go. Let me get them shillings, son. Let me get them shillings. Well, I can interrogate the locals now.
My attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Well, I don't see anybody around. I mean, we can look around for blood or whatever, but we ain't seen a single soul inside this entire place. It's kind of dead around here. Sometimes literally, sometimes just figuratively. But it goes back and forth. It wants me to go over here? Oh, okay. I can do that. Can I at least, like, teleport around? Do I have to get across the river? It looks like I do. Looks like I have to get across the Thames somehow or something. I don't know. Probably just go around? I don't see any teleporty spots. Let me see if I can find it. Well, it said to interrogate the locals, and it's triggered inside this place, so I guess we'll try again.
Sir, may I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Doesn't look like he has anything else new.
I'll leave you.
Let's see if the bartender's got anything new. Oh, good. I can skip the outro conversations, too, if I need to.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Someone familiar, then?
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
I need a hint in order to get that? Interesting. Wonder what kind of hint they're talking about. But if I have a hint, I bet I can blackmail him. Can I go around the back of the bar? I can? That actually kind of surprises me that I'm allowed back here. Like, the NPCs don't do anything about it. They're not like, yo, stop doing what you're doing right now. I'm a douche. Alright, so I'm talking to this lady now. What's the truth?
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay, there it is. Now we got the hint that we needed so we can put this lying bastard up against the wall. Let's drain him of his blood for lying. Blood for the blood god.
You again. What can I do for you?
Oh, you got a problem now, buddy. You got a problem now, buddy.
Talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
All right. Now we're on to something. Now we're up and moving. Now we've got progression. So it looks like with my marker, he's over here.
Get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
I feel like we're moving a little bit fast here. Like, there's logical points in the storyline that we haven't really, like, talked about or discussed yet and been like, hey, like, I'm a vampire, this and that has happened. Like, you know, I'm not saying we have to cover it in detail. I'm just saying we move from waking up in a pile of bodies really, really fast. Hey, buddy.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
All right. Well, let's head over there. We got that note, though, too. What did the note say? Weaknesses of vampires. I don't see the documentation. Where did the note go? My note ran off on me. Note, why you do me like this? All right, whatever. We'll just keep moving. Oh, really? We got a vampire hunter over here. Oh, they opened up the door over here that wasn't open before. Out of combat, silently behind an enemy. All right. How do I move silently? Like, is there like a sneak button that I don't know about to move quietly that nobody has told me so far? This is concerning because I don't think we're going to get a lot of stealth done unless they tell me what the stealth button is. Hey, we got some bullets. Equip, and we can do our... Ooh.
Ammunition crate. Good.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
I need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Is there a way for me to aim the gun without actively shooting it? Like, I thought I was going to hold down right click and then left click and then it was going to go off, but it went off instantly when I pressed that, so I assume that... I don't have a reticle on screen, though, so, like, how am I supposed to aim it? I guess I just eyeball it? Yeah, I gotta figure out how to sneak. I think that's gonna be a big part of our adventure here, because I do like stealthy gameplay. And if we don't figure that out, it's gonna make this very challenging.
Not a good place for a stroll. Stop right now!
Is it, though? Is it? Oh, you almost got me. You almost made a problem for me, son. I'm trying to get that XP now. Yup. You did. And I'm alive. Got some lead plates and some aluminum over there. We only got +5 to our... Oh, man. Rest to evolve. Yeah, I do need some new abilities. Oh, yeah, I haven't blood speared anybody yet either. I should blood spear somebody. Let's go do that. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Let's go hit somebody with this blood spear. Press V to spot enemies and display their enemy cards. So there's 4 types of resistances: melee, ranged, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance.
Crush the least, boys!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get him, Dougie. Oh, shit, this guy's... Alright, this guy's going ham on us. Hold on. Hold up. Let me get some health back. This dude don't want to know me like that. Please believe. Nope, ain't gonna let that happen. Ow, I kind of let that one happen. But I dodged the first one, and it's the thought that counts, right? So these guys are both dead. He dropped some loot. He got bullets for me, too? Yeah, I do like bullets. That is true. I do need a lot of bullets in order to do what I'm about to do up in this city. And we got another teleporty spot up there. I need to drain somebody, like, really, really badly. I was hoping I'd come around the corner and he'd be facing the barrels right there and I could drain him real fast. We can go up this way. So this dude's over here. If I vampire sight this guy, I think that's maybe how I stalk his ass. Maybe not. That didn't work either. Apparently, I'm just gonna have to figure this out. Like, how do I stock up on somebody? Can I, like, teleport anywhere? No, I can't. Okay. That's fine. I didn't really know about it that badly anyways.
Best turn around if I were you. It's elite!
Ooh! Press F to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides blood to use your skills, and... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. F him. There you go. Arrgh! Give me thy blood. Oh, how dare you choppity me. Oh, this guy. Okay, alright. Alright. If this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing. We'll do it, Chief. I'm still gonna drain your friend, though. Nope. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get the blood! Ah, now heal, brother. There. Now we've healed from the shadows. We're good. We took care of that guy. We got a bunch of loot around here, though, too. Let me get it. Yup, more bullets and everything. Those bullets are dope. Who's this guy? Poor little bastard. New practices and new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that best advantage we have in our fight against the leeches that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down while they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy very many traps to kill intruders that they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they are vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It's so much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Pruin must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt the leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrowers. It's time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century from A New War by Jeffrey McCullum. Okay. Well, we're out of time for right now. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Vampyr. I will see you all later. Thank you for stopping on by. If you wanted to get the game for yourself, it'll be down below in the bottom of this video. I'll have a link for you to Steam so that you can grab it real fast. I always do that so you can support the developers. If you wanted to support me, all you got to do is hit that like button. Helps out more than you know. Hi to everybody, and I'll see you next time.